Good afternoon, Upper School. I hope that you and your families are all safe and well, and that you managed to have an enjoyable Christmas break despite the challenging circumstances. We are, of course, enormously disappointed not to be welcoming you back to the Academy in person, but we all know that it's essential to follow the government guidelines to ensure that we keep our families and our communities safe. So for now, we will be working remotely. The good news is that all of the hard work that your teachers have been doing over the last 6 months means that we're really well prepared for this lockdown. During this assembly, we will go through the key information that you need to continue to stay safe and to continue to learn effectively whilst you're at home. So, first of all, I need to address the question that's been asked by so many of you already. When will we be back at school? The latest information from the Department for Education suggests that schools in England will be closed until February. This means that unfortunately we will not be back together in school until after the February half term. Of course, we'll keep you updated on any changes as we find out more. So our school has been closed as part of the national lockdown to prevent the growing spread of the coronavirus. It's important then to remind ourselves of the key rules that we should follow to keep safe during this lockdown. First and foremost, stay at home. A national lockdown means that you must stay at home as much as possible. This is the single most important thing that you can do to protect the NHS and to save lives. There are only a few specific reasons why you are permitted to leave home. Firstly, to shop for basic necessities such as food. Secondly, for daily exercise with someone from your household or one other person. You can do this now once a day. Thirdly, to visit someone from your official support bubble. To find out what an official support bubble is, you can do that on the government website. 4, to seek any sort of medical assistance, whether that's collecting prescriptions or attending a doctor's appointment. So we're all going to be staying at home as much as we can, but if you do leave your house, then there are steps that you can take to avoid spreading the virus. Firstly, socially distance. If you have to leave home, make sure you stay 2 meters apart from anyone not in your household. Secondly, continue to wear a mask, especially inside shops, in places of worship and on public transport. It's worth noting that wearing a mask inside is now the law. It is no longer advice. Number 3, wash your hands before leaving your house and when you return, and use hand sanitizer wherever it is available outside. It's vitally important that you and your family follow these guidelines to protect yourself and your local community. So although we can't be physically together at the Academy, you are still full-time students of Ark Boulton. And we are still responsible for your education and your well-being during this period of remote learning. Over the next week, your form tutor or welfare lead will be checking in with you by phone every day in order to offer you support with all aspects of the change to online learning. During these daily conversations, they will check in on your well-being and discuss your progress with the online work. It's really important that you're honest with this person about and with us so that we can find the best way to support you. It's really, really important that you're available for these conversations every day. So please remind your parents to expect the phone calls and remind them that it may come from an unknown or withheld number. However, if you need support, you do not need to wait until we call you. If you have questions about your online work or are struggling with the specifics of any subject, please email your subject teacher straight away. If you have more general questions, you should email your form tutor. The email address of your year group's welfare team are also on your area of the virtual academy. The school itself is still open, and there are members of the senior leadership and the welfare team on site each day. The office will be open between 8:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. to help support the children of key workers and for vulnerable students. But you can call the school office on the number on the screen, or you can email the academy at info@arkbolton.org. If you find yourself struggling at home, you can also let us know via the Sharp system on the school website. You can leave anonymous information here, but to make sure that we can get the help where it's needed, please make sure you leave your name, your year group and tutor group when you use that. Again, you can follow the link on the system or just Google Ark Boulton Sharp system. A new assembly will be posted each week on Friday afternoon with updates and information. This is a great opportunity for you to keep up with all of the developments that are happening at school and for us to come together every week as a community. So remember, whatever the problem, however big or however small, we can offer you support, but we can only do that if we know about it. So please get in contact. So as we've already said, you are still full-time students at Ark Boulton Academy. We all need to demonstrate humility by recognising that we cannot afford to fall behind by missing out on learning. And we need to exercise self-discipline and commitment by carrying on working with the same rigour that we normally do at school. Thankfully, our virtual academy means that you are able to carry on learning at home in line with your normal school timetable. For every single lesson on your timetable, your class teachers have uploaded a recorded version of the lesson that you would have been completing in school. So next to this assembly is another video which will remind you of exactly how to access those lessons on the virtual academy. For now, your job is to carry on as normally as possible. Follow your usual school timetable which you have glued in your learning journal and complete the lessons on the virtual academy. So for example, if you normally have maths period 1 on a Monday, then by 9 o'clock on Monday morning you should be sat at your computer or your tablet with your maths book open, a calculator in your hand and ready to begin completed the recorded version of the maths lesson for Monday morning that you'll find on the virtual academy. It's essential that you complete the lessons according to your timetable so that you do not miss out on anything or fall behind. This means that when we return to school, we will all be at the same point, we will all be up to date and able to carry on as before. You must also remember to complete the quiz at the end of every single lesson. These quizzes are not only how we check how well you're learning, but they're also how your form tutor will be tracking the completion of your work. So you must follow that link and complete the quiz to track your learning at the end of every single lesson. The Virtual Academy has been tested intensively and works very efficiently. So do the quizzes. So if there's an issue, it is probably specific to you. So it is essential that you let us know immediately so we can get your problem sorted out and prevent you from falling behind. If you do not have access to the online academy for any reason, someone probably has already been in contact to arrange for work booklets to be sent out to you. If you don't have access and you don't have work booklets yet, then please get in touch and we will get those to you as quickly as possible. Once again, we find ourselves in strange and challenging circumstances. And once again, we will have to lean on those virtues that are at the centre of everything that we do as a school. However, over the last term, each one of you has proven the strength of your character. And I know that as individuals and as a community, we will overcome these new challenges. Before we finish today, I'm going to share some responses to frequently asked questions that we've been receiving both via the Year 11 survey and via emails from both upper school year groups. So just before we finish, I'm going to answer a few frequently asked questions which have been coming in both via the Year 11 survey and also via email from both year groups. So first question, can I come into school? Ark Boulton is currently open to certain specific students and to the children of all key workers. So if your parents are key workers and we don't know, and you think that you may need to come into school whilst your parents are working, please email or contact the school as soon as possible so that we can get you sorted. Second question, my quizzes aren't working at the end of lessons. What should I do? So first thing to do is to check that you have got the lesson open in present view on PowerPoint. Sometimes you can't click on the link if you've got the window is closed and small. It needs to be full screen, at which point the link should work. If the link is not working for whatever reason, then the best thing to do is to email your subject teacher with a quick summary of what you have learned from the lesson. That way they'll be able to update the tracker to show that you have completed the lesson. Number 3, I'm struggling to understand the online lessons. How can I get more help? So if there's ever a part of an online lesson that you find difficult or you really don't understand, then it's your responsibility to email your subject teacher. We are always around to support and help you. Do not give up and just stop. Get in contact and we will get you sorted. Next question, can we have live streamed questions like we did in school? So we are currently looking into the possibility of whether or not we can make this happen. We will let you know next week as soon as we have a clear plan. And finally, we recognise that Year 11 have a very specific set of questions that are tied to their circumstances. So here are 4 of the most common frequently asked questions from Year 11. Number 1. Are GCSEs cancelled? The government has now confirmed that exams for this academic year will be cancelled. That means you will not be sitting your GCSE exams in the summer in the way that we had all hoped. This does not, however, mean that Year 11 is over, as you must continue preparing, revising and working towards your mocks, which will take place as soon as possible. These mocks are now more important than ever. Secondly, how will these grades be decided? So this has not yet been confirmed by the government. All we've been told is that teacher assessment will be used. This is likely to be affected by mock results, so your past mocks, and also the future mocks that you achieve. It will also include probably predicted grades, the work that you have completed in school, your homework, and your teacher's understanding of your ability, as well as, vitally, the work that we see from you via the virtual academy over the next however many weeks. Number 3, will we do mock exams? We want to do mock exams as soon as possible so that we can test the progress that you've made since the end of last term. Since your last set of exams. We will confirm to you what, when and how you will be tested as soon as we know more. However, for now, assume that you will be tested on all of your papers as you would have been if you were in school. So for example, in English, you will probably be assessed in both language papers, Macbeth and Inspector Calls, comparison poetry and unseen poetry. So at the moment, we have no intention of reducing the curriculum that you will be studying. And finally, what should I do about applying for college? So college applications are continuing as normal. As we talked about before Christmas, most college applications now take place online. You should be continuing to decide on the best colleges and routes for yourself. If you need any specific advice or have any concerns, please contact your tutor and we will be sending out lots more information to help and support you with this application over the next few weeks. So there was a lot of information shared there. Please take your time, go back through the assembly, listen to different parts again and make sure you're clear about everything that you need. If there's anything that you need to know that hasn't been covered here, please just get in touch. So for now, I will say stay safe, stay in contact and keep working. Have a lovely weekend and we'll all be in touch with you on Monday.